Have a good flight. He gets to go for an airplane ride. All right. Ben Wabanowski out of New Jersey, and he gets to go for an airplane ride. Oh, Ben seems like he's a very nice guy out there. Really excited about the airplane ride. You want to know if he can go in the jet, though. He's not going to get to go in the jet, but those are only single seat. Hey, Ben! Ben, that's not a good way to start this. Okay. Oh, man. No. Look at that. Whoa. Did you see that? He was down there. I don't know. He was up on the tail there. He could put a little stress on that fuselage or that back of the... Whoa! Now he put a little stress on his forehead. Hey, Liz, is he going to be okay? Whoa, okay. I got to tell you, I'd be way more afraid of Liz than Ben appears to be, but I think he's going to learn that. He better start straightening it up or he ain't getting an airplane ride. And that might be the least of his problems here. But the only issue I've got there is you can see now Liz is getting him set up in the aircraft, getting him put into the seat, and she's getting him all squared away and getting his seat belts and shoulder harnesses on and getting him squared away, telling him what to touch, what not to touch, which basically means keep your hands in your lap and don't do anything. And as we watch out there, you can see Liz is getting ready to get in. All set. She says everything looking good. She's hopping in the airplane. What's going to happen, folks? He wanted to go to New Jersey. She's taking him to Kalamazoo, dropping him off, and then she'll be back here later today in the Super Cub. She's got the engine started. The only concern I have is, I don't know if you noticed when Ben was up there on the back of the fuselage there, the tail spring there actually looked like it flexed a little bit, and it's basically to steer the airplane on the ground. You have the tails, there's two springs, and they've got a chain link there that goes between them. And yeah, you can see right, it almost looks like from here you can see the spring is just kind of hanging there, and the links are just, it looks like they've been disconnected. You can see Liz is moving the rudder, but the tail wheel is not following, so she's going to take a look out there, make sure it's okay. Highly experienced pilot. She's got thousands of hours, many in the Super Cub out here. As we watch out there, whoa, what happened? Ben obviously was looking around and he bumped the throttle. It's on the left side of the fuselage. He has bumped the throttle. Oh, no. Oh, man, he's dragging the wingtip. Look at that. He's got the wingtip on the ground. As he goes out there, oh, man, there's a porta potty out there. Okay, Ben, what I need you to do, Ben, is ease forward on the stick right now, Ben. Ease forward. Okay, that's good. Okay, now what I need you to do now is now slightly pull back. Pull back on that wheel. Wait, right now, okay? All right, now, okay, he's getting away from, that's, I'm not unhappy about that. He's going away from us. As we watch out here off of Airshow Center, he continues to go away. That's a good, maybe a good thing. Oh, man, don't turn back towards us, folks. Not towards us right now. Hey, we got guys out there in the pyro field out there. Hey, pyro guys, be careful. There's an airplane out there, and the pilot is not a pilot. I told you, the pilot is not a pilot. That was Ben Wapnowski, who won a ride, and unfortunately he bumped the throttle and is out there by himself. Oh, man. He's actually figured out how this throttle thing works, that you push it forward to go to more power, bring the throttle back to go slower, but, oh, man, he's right on the ground. If he would just bring that throttle back right now, yeah, you might ding it up a little bit, and he'd have to deal with Liz, but he'd probably survive right now. Okay. Okay, you can see right now he is down there on one wheel just dragging the wingtip. He's actually, I'll tell you what, it's kind of impressive, folks. He's very close to getting away with this. Okay. Tell you the truth, I'm scared over here. As we watch out there, though, you can see he's as forward on, no. Okay, now, right now, start to pull back. All right, as we watch out there off that left side, you can see he's turning back, okay? Okay. Yeah, if you think waving a broom's gonna make a difference, you go for it. All right, as we got out here off of that left side, you can see Ben out there. Ben, I'll tell you what, Ben, can you hear us at all? I don't think so. He's out there just absolutely just bouncing down the runway, which I'm just amazed he's been in the air this long. Oh, now he thinks he's kind of pedaling. Those are the rudder pedals he was moving. He was out there just pedaling it like it's a bicycle, I think. As we watch out there now, okay, stay away from the guard unit over there. Let's watch out here as he comes back around out there off that right side. Okay, he's turning back inbound. Okay, now ease back on the power. Okay. No, he's still got the power up too high. It won't land at that power setting. He's got to bring it down. Okay, now he's, no. It really won't bother me over here though, will it? All right, as we watch out there. Even worse, you almost hit the porta potty. All right, as we watch out here off that side, okay. As we watch Ben, he's turning back in. Okay, let's watch here. Yeah, I thought I heard him say he didn't know how to swim. Whoa! Oh, did he really? Well, you know what that tells me? That tells me that he's out of beer. And he's also not very smart if he threw a bottle at Liz. But right now, folks, I got to tell you, folks, if you can fly that bad, you've got to be an incredibly good pilot. What we're watching out here, ladies and gentlemen, he comes to us from Franklin's Flying Service. That is the one and only Kyle Franklin, and that is aerial antics at its very best. Again, can you imagine how good a pilot you have to be able to fly like that? Putting it up on one wheel, one wingtip, right on around out there. You know, I think you can take a deep breath out there, Pyro guys, because that is Kyle Franklin out there, absolutely showing us aerial antics at its very best. Because you know you got to be an incredible pilot to fly that bad. It seems like a good idea for Independence Day out there, Rick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming in out there, and look at that. He's making that Super Cub fly like he's riding a bicycle, isn't it, folks? Brings the nose up just before it stalls. Eases that wheel stick forward and flies it right on around. And there's Rick's salute out there to Kyle Franklin, Franklin's Flying Circus, as he absolutely just having a great job flying for us. And now as we watch out here off of Airshow Center, you can see Kyle repositioning out there, diving down at the windsock, missing the windsock. I think he's trying to blow the windsock here to change the wind here for a minute. As we watch out here off of Airshow left, he'll be setting up out here. Let's watch, folks. What an incredible job of flying an airplane terribly. Brings it in there, stands it on the rudder. Now he puts it down on one wheel, two wheels.
You say you're buying punches? Let's go!
You know, although he flew the airplane incredibly well, that does not mean that he still doesn't have to deal with Liz about it, because he did kind of drag those wingtips on the ground a few times. He's still not done flying. He's got one wheel high in the air. I guess it's a three-point landing because he's got the one main gear, one tail wheel, and the wingtip. But right now, it's time for reckoning out here at Airshow Center. He's pulled into the ramp area here. And there is someone waiting there to say hello.